Jericho being the Ocho, winning the Ring of Honor Championship. I recommend y'all to watch Kip and Penelope versus Sean. What is that? Sean Dean and Sky Blue on Dark Elevation. It was a great match. All right, man. I had to check that out, man. That's what we got the correspondent for. We started off with the Jericho appreciation, man. Like I said, man, celebrating the Ocho for winning the Ring of Honor Championship. Of course, you know, they came out and they talk a few nonsense as they always do. Lonnie, what up, good, bro? What up, man? What up? But you know, they you know, like I said, excuse me, Anna J and 2.0 and all them, but then when it got to Jericho got to the point of putting what the hell did they call it? A kufi? Not a kufi. What the hell was the name of that hat they put on? It's one of them Fisher hats. The Adidas, the bucket hat. Yeah, I couldn't think of it. Ronnie, what's up with you, man?
What up, boy?
Man, you know, they put it on his head and it matched the suit. It matched the purple. It should match. But honestly, you know, it was kind of like it was like a bad gift. I'm sorry, man. I don't even know why Jericho was mad, dude. Like, if you'd have handed me something like that, dude, I'd have threw it out the ring too. I'd like, bro, you even this damn stupid ass hat. But I digress from that. The point of it was, man, Garcia's done. He's had enough of the sports entertainer BS. He's had enough of Jericho being disrespectful to the Ring of Honor Championship and what Ring of Honor represents. You know, especially as the pure Ring of Honor champion. He definitely, as Willow and Jamie Hayter, which I wouldn't mind seeing that match happening. Yeah, you better run, Jamie. That girl Willow ain't nothing to play with. But I don't have a problem with this. And then we got Bryan Danielson coming out, of course, man, being that yeah, there it is, Lonnie. And Jericho, you know, I mean not Jericho, Bryan Danielson, you know, being that voice of reasoning, you know, and telling Garcia that, you know, you're a grown ass man. You make whatever choice you want to. You want to train with them? Do that. Hey, you want to train with us? Come do that. But you're your own man. You know, we're not trying to control you. And Jericho ain't having that. But we ended up getting a match. What is it, Big Daddy or whatever versus Bryan Danielson, which Danielson ended up winning. But man, I want to bring to you, man, the Garcia, Jericho, Bryan Danielson dynamic. What do you see coming out of that? Do you see a title for title, or do we see Bryan Danielson going up against Chris Jericho for that Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship?
Man, I see a lot going on because, you know, I see, you know, my boy possibly going over to the BCC like he was supposed to originally before Chris Jericho ended up getting his hands on him. I see him tagging up with Bryan Danielson, but then I also see Bryan Danielson, like you said, you know, you said that I was upset when he lost and then became the AEW World Champion of Moxley, and you said, you know what? He's not AEW champion ready yet. You know, you felt he was going to get his big one was going to be the ROH title, and I think Jericho is the perfect guy for Bryan to be.
To be fair, I thought Bryan would win. Like, I thought he would win. There was no reason why he didn't. Yeah. But I can't ignore how hot Moxley is right now. Like, Moxley is the guy, man. So it's like, it's like if there was anybody, because I figured, man, he would have lost. You know, went on his little vacation that he postponed it because of everything that happened. So, you know, it's like already.
And that's kind of why. And that's kind of why I assumed Bryan will win. Also,
Right.
Just said, you know, I just put off my vacation for this. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He gonna come back, do his due diligence, be in the tournament just to be a name, lose, and then go back. You know,
Right. Because we had to, you know, Tony had to change everything up, you know, on the fly. All right. So, but Danielson doesn't win, but now here's another opportunity for him to win something that's more. Even though I still think he will be an AEW World Champion, but he can get that Ring of Honor Championship. And I mean, if you're talking about honor, you're talking about a guy that represents wrestling and the pure art of wrestling, and you know what they do. Then yeah, he's that guy. So I definitely can see that coming out of it. But I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if they did it Daniel Garcia versus Jericho, title for title.
No, I wouldn't be mad at all. Like, come on. First of all, and Daniel Garcia, I don't think
he can more than go. He can more than go.
I don't think we give him credit because we talk about the pillars, we talk about the Darby Allins and oh my God, Tony Storm. Right. We talk about the Darby Allins and the MJFs and the Hangman Pages, but man, ever since coming into AEW, man, Daniel Garcia has been solid. He's been consistent. I think that's the word I'm looking for. He's been consistent. He's been the guy when he comes out, man, the match is gonna be good, or at least halfway